Hey everybody, it's Swill from the Panle Network. We are here in Cherville, Indiana at Buddy and Pal's place. I'm here to tell you about the 2K25 tournament that we got going on October 12th, okay? Here's how it works. Go ahead and register on our Facebook, the Panle Network, Panle. Registration is only $10. Once you register on October 12th, you have the opportunity to play for up to $300 and a free copy of 2K25, all right?
Damn!
Nice.
So like I said, go to our Facebook, register, pay that $10, and come out here and run through the competition and see who's the best in the Midwest at 2K25, all right? We'll see you guys soon.
When the beat drop, I need y'all to make some noise.
I learned that if I get shit from YouTube, it's not copyrighted. Yeah, like live performances and shit. I'm learning, man.
Okay.
I'm learning. This shit sounds like science, though. Yeah. This was from the Free Larry Hoover concert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where'd they have that at? Was that in Chicago?
LA.
It was in LA.
Yeah. How you guys been?
Wonderful. Decent.
That's what's up. You got your Supreme.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's the Chicago shirt. It had when they opened the store in Chicago, they released a custom T-shirt. You know, it was like for the city or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd grab like 2 or 3 of them, bro. But when I was there was so many resellers, dude. Like people that were just standing in there and kept on getting in line and just kept on buying them.
They didn't have a limit?
Well, they had, what was it? Like scheduled times that you had to go there. And it was like you had to go to the app, do all this stuff, dude.
Oh, yeah, they were on it.
Reserve a time.
They probably came out with like 3-4
people
phones
were there
and
so
accounts.
deep that, you know, it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
They were just selling to sell, you know.
That's crazy. What did it go for? What did like a shirt like that go for?
$44 when on retail, but now it's probably like $150.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that like getting it from them is
Yeah.
$150? That's why.
No. I'm buying it from
just
them. It was
from-
like 44.
okay. Yeah, but resales like 150.
Yeah, dude.
That's nuts. It's nuts that they could like even apparel. You know,
Yeah.
it's just wild to me.
Yeah, and it's something so simple, you know.
Yeah.
Sure is, because I checked out the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's another
crazy.
thing. I checked out the machine.
That's wild.
which one? Which machine?
To make the hot press machine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he was talking about the ice cream machine. What was it? The icy machine?
Dude, do you see the Grinch at work? That's the same Grinch that Supreme had, except it doesn't say Supreme. Guy, you could, I'm not saying to do it, but
This guy.
I mean, you could sell that thing.
Well, intro to pop. Welcome to the 4th episode of the Sneaker Panel. I am your host, Will. I am here with P and with Nick, fellas.
What's up?
Yeah. Pinky's going to be joining us pretty soon. She's going to slide in. Pause. But we'll go ahead and get started. So we were talking about Ye and his China exploits.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. He did that show out there. I think it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah.
But they had like all these restrictions out there, dude, for him to do that. Like, dude, it was crazy.
How big is he in China?
Dude's big everywhere. Guy, they tried to cancel this guy. You can't cancel him.
Yeah.
You're not canceling greatness, guy. You don't cancel him. He cancels you.
Is he bigger for his music or is he bigger for the apparel? Like, is Yeezy a big brand out there? I don't know.
I think it's
I don't know
more.
how it does
I think
It's
globally.
him.
I think it's him because he's like to them it's like he's like
It's like
a rebel.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
He's a rebel. He's against everything and everyone, and
Yeah.
you know, and man, dude. I mean, dude, the shit that he had out there, that shit was crazy, bro. Look at this. Talking about 42,000 tickets sold in
4
4 minutes. Over
That's nuts.
7.2 million in ticket revenue, 52 million in tourism revenue. Kanye West concert boosted the economy after typhoon recently hit.
That's
You know what I'm
wild.
saying, dude? Like, dude.
To go in and boost the economy, that's Taylor Swift shit.
Bro. Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
That's some.
That is Taylor Swift shit.
I'm pretty sure she ain't even that big out there.
Not in China.
In China?
Not in China.
Not in China.
They probably.
I think black people are more popular than white people in China.
Absolutely.
Isn't-
Because they're
have you seen that
trendsetters.
shit with the NBA players
Guy-
out there?
They love us.
Nah, dude.
Guy,
I
black
seen
people-
videos of like motherfuckers yelling like bogus shit at people
Oh,
like
well,
coming
yeah.
off the buses.
They'll get that off. They'll get that off anywhere. We niggas everywhere.
Hey,
Guy,
but
black people are iconic, man. They're copied. They're the most copied. The most.
They push culture. They push
Guy,
the culture.
without, there would be no culture.
dude, this is another restriction, dude.
Can you imagine white people
taxis,
dictating culture?
all the taxis that were out there in China, they all had to play Kanye West music. Dude, that's fucking wild, dude.
What do you think happened if they didn't? Were caught not playing it?
I don't know.
Lose your fucking right foot.
Hey, dude.
Guy.
And they got cameras everywhere, so they know
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah.
doing. Look at Adidas stores are closed as long as he's there. So like, dude, it wasn't
was
even
there a
just
week?
that one day. Yeah, exactly.
It's
He was
closed for a week.
Now, is Adidas still affiliated with Yeezy?
No.
No.
I think right now, and this is going on to something else,
Right.
But I think I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure they had to come to some agreement
Yeah.
for them to.
Because on his last album,
start
he
selling his
literally said
shoes.
"fuck Yeezy" or
Yeah.
"fuck Adidas."
Fuck Adidas, and
He sold shirts.
and right now Adidas is selling the Yeezys for real cheap. You know, what
Is
I'm
that
saying?
what's going on? Because you sent me something,
So
and I didn't understand where it came from. You sent me something.
well, and that's why I'm thinking they had to come to agreement. They're probably like, shit, dude, we have all this inventory. Like, we have to sell it. You'll get a percentage. We'll get some money. And he's probably like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
They canceled him. He canceled them.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Does that kill his stock though? Like, does that hurt his stock?
I don't even think it matters to him.
Okay.
Because, I mean, dude, he takes losses all the time, and he's still,
Yeah.
you know,
He
could
took
just
a
come
loss
out,
saying "fuck you."
he could just come out with an album and then do a fucking tour, and then he's right back up.
That's crazy.
Guy, look at the loss he's taking every month in child support.
Outside of Michael Jordan,
200K.
outside of Michael
Kidding
Jordan,
me?
who else has that much clout in the sneaker industry?
Nah, not LeBron. I don't think
wild.
LeBron, dude. He's not even close. I mean, there's a few shoes that people like of his, but
Are there any independent shoes that you guys know of that are like? Because we talked about the Jalen Browns. Did we talk about the Jalen Browns here?
yeah, I think so.
The weird alien looking.
Last one, yeah.
I'd say next up. I mean, dude, and honestly, dude, it's like Shaqs, dude. Shaqs were a big thing back then, dude.
I mean, but can they come back?
Shaq,
Can we retro
Nike,
Shaqs?
Nike
Dude.
owns he owns that, but they're Nike shoes.
Yeah.
That's why you when you go to Walmart and see the Shaqs in the Jordan 3 colorway, the Jordan 5 colorway, because
Same shit. Have you guys ever like worn his shoes as the same quality?
absolutely not. I've never
When
had.
I was a kid, I had the Shaqs, and they were like the fucking, what was it, metallic blue, white, and black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Those
Yeah,
were
yeah.
fire.
From
I love the motherfuckers.
for
I rocked them like
Orlando,
crazy.
absolutely.
Yeah,
for
I was in
Orlando.
grammar school with the motherfuckers, dude. And what was it, dude? Probably like after that. That was probably like one of the best shoes that I had. And then after that, it was like Air Max or Air Walks. You remember them Air Walks?
Those Airwalks were hot, dude.
Air Walks, some fucking K Swiss and shit.
Oh
dude.
man, I used to love K-Swiss. Five lines.
I had a black pair and a white pair, dude. That was my school shoes and
Yeah.
shit. Dude.
I had some shell toes.
Dude, I had mad K Swiss.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd love K Swiss back in the day.
I remember I'd get my K Swiss and I'd be mad because there wasn't a sticker in my box.
Yeah, dog. They always came with that sticker, dude. They came with the two sticker. Yeah.
That's funny.
Wow.
How long is Kanye in China for?
It'd be funny if he was in there for a month.
He just like leaves America and doesn't come back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't say on here.
I mean, does that guy even have a residence?
He has that.
Look at Ye moved to China for a year at the age of 10 years old because his mother was.
Oh, yeah, she was a teacher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scholar at a university, Nanjing. I don't
So
know
he's.
if I'm saying that
I
right.
forget that he was there.
Yeah, 10 years old, dude. For
That's
a
wild.
year.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. As
I think
hell.
Kobe lived in China for a while too, like as an adolescent. Oh no, it was Italy. That was Italy. He
Yes.
lived as an adolescent, but just I mean, to spend a year abroad when you're that young.
Dude, yeah, that's.
Who is it that you were telling me about the influence that? Because China anime is big in China too, right?
Yeah, dude. This is that anime. What's it called? Akira. Akira. Yeah, dude. And it's pretty dope, dude. There's a lot of things that Kanye does. He's done like photo shoots and everything. He'll be wearing the outfit.
I know the
He's
Red
done the
Octobers
bike.
were inspired by, and then the matching red pants and puffer jacket that he made.
I want to say he did in a bunch of videos, different videos. He had like scenes that were inspired by the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
There she is. Hi.
But
And
yeah, dude, that's probably like one of the most referenced animes in everything, dude. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
had
there's
that.
nothing. That's the most referenced all day.
Yeah.
There's
Just
nothing,
that anime is a reference more than
Yeah, dude, it's really like that's like what do they call
It's
it?
the Holy
Like
Grail.
a cult classic
Oh, really?
type shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask the anime panel
'Cause
about that one in particular.
Even the
I was quite
soundtrack,
surprised. Yeah, I was quite surprised that that wasn't mentioned.
Yeah.
the soundtrack to that too, fire, dude.
Well, when did it come out?
Man, dude, I want to say like 90s, maybe early
Late
90s.
80s, early 90s.
That's probably
late
why, because
80s?
those kids are only they're in the
Yeah, I want to
doesn't-
say
it
it was.
doesn't
I want
matter.
to say it was 88, dude.
Phil,
wanna
I
say it
barely
was
watch
88.
any anime. I'm not a huge fan of it
yeah
personally. But I do own that.
yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Pinky, everybody.
In the house.
I see the furs in the house.
Absolutely. I know you want to touch them too.
I do.
Those things are beautiful.
December 25th, 1989.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's
dude,
OG.
that cartoon, like the detail in the art,
Yeah, there was nothing like it.
amazing, dude.
Nothing like it.
The city work that they do in that, like, dude, it's beautiful.
That's
like
crazy.
They have a lot of like
I know
what
it's
is
very
it?
futuristic.
the neon,
Yeah.
the neon style. Like, dude, they kill it in that.
I've seen because I just know that in a lot of his early work, like especially when he had the when he was like the bear. The bear feels like it's kind of inspired to what you got going on here.
Yeah, well, like I want to say the
When
bear.
the college dropout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bear Bricks, dude. I want to say that's like 2001. That's when they started coming out with the Bear Bricks.
That's right around the
But
time that he
I want to say the Big Head Bear. That's more like just like I mean, it is like anime inspired.
yeah, because and then when he did 808s and Heartbreak, and then when he did Late Registration, it was a lot more digital. It was a lot more when he made that song Stronger.
Yeah.
That was like an anime song.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let me see what year that came out. Late Registration.
But yeah, dude.
How you been, Pinky?
Good. How are you guys?
All right. That was
All right.
2005, by the way.
2005.
Yeah, we were just talking about a little bit of Kanye and his China trip. But since we got you here, I can ask everybody, what do you got on? Pinky, what you got on?
Ladies first.
Since you're
Ladies
late.
first.
I just got my little Kanye. These are the most comfortable shoes, even though I'm not a big fan of his. And it's weird because I have a couple of the colors schemes of it, like the all gray, the all black, the white and black zebras, these. And I feel like even though they're the same size, like something hurts in each shoe except for the black ones.
What hurts?
It's weird, but they're still like the most comfortable shoes to wear, I believe, at work because of the concrete that we work on.
It's like
Yeah.
what is it? With the porridge. It's like this
Oh
one's too
yeah,
hot.
yeah. This was
Yeah,
This one's too
it's
cold.
literally the most comfortable shoe.
black's just
The
right. Huh?
black,
Black
is
is
just right. That's what
Black
I was
is
trying
right.
to
I mean, I even use those to work out in for the most part and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they're really that.
They don't look like they scuff too easy either.
You know what? The white bottoms of the zebras is what turns into that yellowish.
That yellowish, yeah, dude. And that happens quick.
It sure does.
How
Because I
quick?
got an original. I have an original. My zebras are original. And when I got them, I bought mine last year when I went to vacation. I buy a shoe every vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured I'd be on my feet a lot because I was going on a cruise. So I said, I'll just buy another pair of Yeezys. And it was between the 3 pairs of them. But I said, I better just get the zebra. And I got it. And I'm like, I don't recall this sole being this yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized, well, because I got an original pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine are a
so
little.
those are
yellowish, too.
yellowed,
I've
which
only
I'm not
worn 'em
too
a few
thrilled
times.
about.
How long did it take for them to get yellow?
I would say within that year, I would say.
Oh shit.
And they're in the box.
Yeah.
All of them are in the box. And it's nice because the way the box opens, it opens kind of like a drawer.
Yeah, it's a slide
So
box.
I have all the boxes just kind of like in a little area. They're stacked and I just pull them out.
Yeah.
Do you
They're all
keep,
slide
do you
boxes
keep them
except for
on, because you put that little piece of the cardboard into it to lock it in. You keep them.
Everything. Yeah. I keep all of it. I don't know. I just feel like so I came across this guy that worked for Adidas with them when he helped with the shoe. He said the way they made them, it was amazing. But yeah, I don't think he works for the Adidas anymore. But he worked on how they were constructing the Adidas shoe.
Is it when they do? Did he kind of give you any intel on like what they look for as far as like fit, like how they want your foot to feel?
What you mean the fetal?
I know that like, because I mean, you guys have all said it that Yeezy is just a really comfortable shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that like the goal, or did it just happen to be very comfortable?
I think it just happened, but the way he said they constructed was he knew it was going to be. It was that guy that I try to get you
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
He had a lot of knowledge on them.
Yeah, I get him up here sometime. That'd
He
be
was
dope.
actually shocked that I didn't have the foams, like the slide-ins, and I'm like, no. He goes, are you kidding me? And I'm like, I don't like the way they look, and he's like, those are the most amazing. I'm like, so he knew about it.
Yeah.
I have the foam runners. Those things, I'll be honest. I wore them to work once, but I would never wear them again. There is no way you could like
Those
a
look
quick
you're
like
swimming.
a quick move,
It's a water shoe.
Runners,
like a sudden move. You're tearing your ACL.
Oh Jesus
You're blowing ligaments in your knee.
Jesus.
I'm telling you right now.
What is this? A grip to the floor?
No, it's so squishy.
Oh.
It's not meant anyway. No one's playing basketball in that shoe.
Dude,
Is it a basketball shoe?
No, but I mean,
No?
you're not just
People
jacking
do it.
around at the park,
Wow.
shooting
do it,
hoops,
yeah.
dude.
I'm old. I ain't got time for that shit.
It's like a slide, but a shoe.
Yeah.
Like, and it's
My
all.
s-
It's like a croc.
Okay.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a croc,
Like, but in clothes more.
and it's
Yeah, my
supposed to
son
be.
calls it a dinosaur shoe.
I think when I first came out and people wore it to school to work, I was like, is that
Like
that
chunkless?
no, is it acceptable or not? Because it's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's non-slip, but I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like
I wouldn't
so if
rock
someone
them.
who wears black ones with the black socks, can you really tell? Kind of no, but if you know what you're looking for, you're like, is that acceptable shoe to wear here? Or
Yeah.
it's very questionable.
While I got everybody here, I'm gonna get to you guys what you guys got on, but it just popped in my head. So there's a Mexican Jordan wave going on now. There's a Mexican Jordan
I
wave
think
going on now.
I want
it
to
is.
think it's just because we were all in this. You'll get it now. The Aggie rhythm or whatever.
the algorithm.
The algorithm.
Yeah. Oh, it's just you think it's just because we put it in the
Yeah,
algorithm.
guy, because
Okay.
Put it
my
out there in the
phone's
air.
it's just been blowing up
Yeah.
with nothing Mexican, everything Mexican Jordan.
Yeah, man.
In every story.
I
And
feel like we were first.
In the last one that I sent, It's the Team Jordan. That's the Mexican Jordan. It's Team Jordan.
The Team
Anything
Jordan
that's not
or
a
the six
retro, dude,
rings.
it's
The
Team
six
Jordan.
rings.
And
That's-
it's
the
so
Team
crazy.
Jordan is 6 rings.
It's so crazy.
All falls along the lines. And you know what's even nastier? I almost got it again because those Nigel Sylvester 4s, those bike airs.
Yeah,
I wanted those so bad
the like
because
forest
instead of
green.
Nike Air, it said Bike Air. That's a Team Jordan, dude. That's what that is. It's a Team Jordan. No way, dude. Not doing it.
I called a company in Chicago. It was on Milwaukee Street. I think it was like 5300 West, I think Milwaukee Street in Chicago. And literally they had only ones that had my size and the Bad Bunnies because, I was still adamant on getting them.
Yeah.
And I was off. I happened to be on vacation, but did not go on vacation because of a hurricane. Long story short, when I talked to the lady, because I called, I'm like, can you hold them? Can I pay for them over the phone? Can you ship them to me? I'll pay extra. Long story short, she's like, oh, are you looking for the Mexican Jordans or whatever? I'm just like, no. Like, no.
I want the Bad Bunnies.
Like straight out the bat, she's like, oh, everybody's going crazy for them. And I'm like,
Bro, we started a trend, and I want my fucking credit.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
How
know
did we
if
get
it'll
that,
happen.
dude?
I don't know if it happens.
What you got on, P?
Oh, I got these reimagined threes, right?
Yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
reimagined threes. I was about to say lost and found threes.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, dude, I got these retail, man. And did I
Yeah,
get 'em
you got them retail, guy.
gonna
Your,
say,
all
I
your
got- I
last
got 'em a-
hits were retail. But
I
you
got 'em a
mad
while
retail
ago.
hits.
But these ones, though, that's probably one of my favorites and one of my most comfortable, honestly.
Yeah.
I like rocking the threes.
And
I
you're
wanted the navy blue ones.
Okay, the Georgetown.
so
are
you're big
fire.
on Supreme too, right? Like
Yeah,
that's your shit. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know where Supreme. I mean, I know it's super duper uber popular, but I just never. I just never. I don't buy shit like that anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just. But yeah.
I don't know. I always try to like get at least
fits the aesthetic.
one or two things that are like really exclusive shit that motherfuckers don't really rock.
Do you
know,
resell any of it?
Nah,
It's
not
hard,
really.
man.
You know,
Is it?
I remember we went to
Guy,
one
they
spot.
he got so angry.
Yeah,
I just let it go, but he got super heated.
we went to this one spot. It was I think it was
SneakerCon,
I
yeah, the
think it was
first
SneakerCon. I took a few Supreme T-shirts and shit, dude. And there was people that were at the table, and I go to this guy because he got a table of Supreme shit. So I'm like, hey, dude, I got some T-shirts. You want to buy them? He's like, nah, dude, no one's buying Supreme. And I'm like, dude, you got a fucking whole table of fucking Supreme. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm rocking Supreme. I'm like,
Right.
And you're saying nobody's buying it and shit, dude.
So
I'm
why'd
like,
you bring something that no one's gonna buy?
and that's why I was more like, all right, dude. And I walked away and shit, dude. But I was pissed off, and I was just like,
And it's like,
and
So
shit
you
like
bought
that.
a whole table of shit that that no one's buying? It's just dumb. Just say I'm not interested.
He's there. He's more just like,
you wanted it for retail or below retail.
Yeah, below retail.
Yeah, you want the low volume.
He's right there. He's fucking
Dude,
not trying to buy
who
shit.
gets that? Is
and,
that even
and that's basically what everyone's supposed to be.
How
there.
can you
It's
tell
supposed
if
to be
it's
a
real
buy.
Supreme or not?
That's hard, dude.
Do your research.
Yeah.
There's, and know what fucking fakes look like. Sometimes you'll see some shit that's not printed the right way, or you'll see some shit with a Supreme with Bart Simpson in the background.
That's
Yeah,
not
no,
That's
that's
not
not
real.
Supreme.
That's not real. Yeah, I tell you what, the first Bape stuff,
Yeah.
A lot of it is-
99% of it was fake.
Really?
And he was doing it himself. He was bootlegging his own shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because you couldn't get it. Couldn't get.
Producer
suppliers.
fast enough.
Couldn't get it manufactured or something.
So
I
you
don't
couldn't
know.
produce it fast
It was-
enough. That's
it was-
crazy.
That is wild.
It was because he wanted it to be that popular.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it was that popular. That
I mean, he gave it
motherfuckers-
to influencers, man. He gave it to Ye. He gave it to Kanye.
You bootleg it,
Yeah.
people see it, and the motherfuckers still like, oh shit, man. Still gonna go and buy more,
Mm-hmm.
You see a fake hoodie. And you remember the hoodies, the fucking
short
zip
hoodies?
That
ups.
zip up to the face.
Man,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
I remember I had so many of them with Spider-Man eyes and shit, dude.
popular shit.
Dude, that shit was dope.
What you got on, man?
He got me some Undefeated. Had a collab with Nike. They put out 4 shoes. 2 Dunks and 2 Air Forces, and it was called Dunks versus Air Force Ones. I have they're called 5 on it. I just like the name. There's 5 different materials on this shoe.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know the 5?
Oh, it's there's suede, there's leather, there's horsehair. I guess that'd be horsehair. It's on the swoosh on this side.
Somebody's
see
hair.
Yeah, it's somebody's hair, ain't mine.
Let me feel it.
Nylon, and then this funky ostrich leather on this swoosh. That's
What's the story behind how you guys do your laces?
these came actually with black laces, but I didn't like them,
Right.
so I yanked them out and put SB laces in it.
Well, how do you tie them though?
I would love the black laces. Black
No,
on
like-
black on black on black on black. That's it.
Did you? So your shoes, you got your. I don't. The camera can't really see it, but your laces look like.
Those are reflective.
Well, no, I mean not so much the material and everything, but just how you tie them.
This is actually the way they came tied.
I
That's
was
what it
gonna
looks
say
like.
that's Factory
I
tied.
probably wore these 3 times.
Is that a thing to have like factory tied laces?
Sometimes you can get your foot in there, and the stuff's factory tied, and
Yeah.
you leave it that way. That's how.
Yeah, I usually leave mine
But I
in there,
mean-
but I do have a couple apps that show you how to do certain like laces and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. I had these those biohack Jordan 1s where I crisscrossed the laces. Remember? I saw it at SneakerCon and I copied that shit.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
And then you
Me, well, with these, I like
made
to,
'em
I like
they
to
were
have them
diamonds.
loose on the 3s,
yeah.
and
Your foot doesn't
a
slip
couple
out.
of
No, there's
this is perfect.
There's straps inside like an
Yeah, on the
SB's.
side of them.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it holds the tongue kind of down and shit, dude. And I mean, they're my size, so they're not coming off. You
Yeah.
know? But on these, dude, I like to keep the laces fat off and shit, dude. They look nice like that.
Yeah.
But on the 5s, I like to keep them tight. I always got to redo my laces because there's a certain way that I like my laces to sit. So, and I always do like, if I do one way, like if you look at these, dude, I have these overlapping, and on the left side, it's going under and over, Same thing on this side, but the opposite. It's like on the left side, it's going over, and on the right side, it's going under and over.
Right.
Dude, it's just like,
It's
what is it? Madness.
Yeah.
It's like the madness behind it.
Yeah.
Guy, there's no shoe that holds a lace better than a 5.
Yeah, dude.
The way those
Well, it's
lay
because
out.
of lace locks too, dude. And
Dude,
and
how they lay out on the dude, it's perfect.
they got the straps just like
Dude, it
how
just
these
looks
do
beautiful.
on the tongues, so it holds it. That's why what was it? Will on the Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
he'd rock them with no laces.
Yeah, I
Like
remember that.
those.
Yeah, I actually sold them a pair. I got a pair. They actually made a pair. Didn't even have lace holes. Just slip in.
Just
And I'm such a nice guy. I let my guy
Yeah.
buy them for him.
Yeah, dude.
Such
and,
a nice guy.
and
Yeah,
I
man.
I rock them. I love those shoes, dude.
I didn't even rock them. They were dead stock. He got them dead stock.
Yeah,
tell me
dude.
about the display we got here.
Look at. Can I just show you? This
Oh yeah,
real
for sure.
quick? That's that's what Nick sold me.
You just slip your foot in.
Yeah, but you see the price? And Nick sold me
Oh, I'm good.
half of that. It was half of that, what Nick
God.
sold it to me for. Because back then it wasn't at that. Now it's at that.
It's $600 now.
Yeah, dude.
Look at Nick's face.
Hey, I mean, and I rock it, man.
I
You know
take
what I'm
hits
saying?
all day. Took a hit on those shoes. I took a hit on those SB
You
highs.
took a hit on the pandas.
Yeah, tell me about the display.
Well, the shoes I copped, I'm super stoked. Those Verdes, super stoked. I copped them the day before they came out off a goat. And they came in. There was a slight problem, but they did come in. I had to write a. They got it twice. Last two
you write a
orders.
letter?
Don't get me started.
I
You gotta write
wrote
that
a
little
letter.
letter.
I had to write them a
complaint
little
letter.
complaint letter.
Telling you, they're,
let 'em
they're
have
like
it,
this
man.
guy again. It's this guy.
Exactly. Guaranteed that when they get my email, they're like, "Fuck this guy again."
It's this
Are
guy
you
again.
fucking kidding me? They just gonna give me anything I want.
So do you sign it at the end, like stab you in the neck, or like what do you?
No,
say?
I told
Like,
this
stab
last
you in the
time. I
neck,
told him,
Nick?
guess what? Now I'm on a podcast talking about shoes. I will destroy your company every single time. And I swear to God, I'm going to do it.
We only have 10 viewers. Relax.
Maybe today we got 10 viewers.
Nah,
But
we
after I'm
got
done,
we got a couple hundred. We got a couple hundred.
Thanks to the 10.
Someone from Nike's watching. Like,
I
Yeah,
guarantee.
this is the guy.
This is the
Don't,
guy.
don't get this guy
Shut that
heated.
podcast
fucking
down.
got him.
That's the guy.
fucking got him.
We pinned him.
Fucking cease and desist.
Thanks,
and shit.
Obama.
They're gonna
They better
send
not
this
send
guy-
that shit here.
Thanks, Obama.
Hey, we seen your podcast. Want to talk to you about, want to talk to you about a few things.
There's a couple things I'd like to talk about.
Glad we finally caught up with you, buddy.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Dude, I will destroy this company, dude. They got me so hot, man.
So, hey, one thing, and this is like, I remember as a kid, this is like some old school shit, dude. My dad, my brothers, and all them, like, they would get Jordans. They would get, Nikes, ones, and after wearing them out, because, this is like back in the 80s, they would wear them out. My dad would send them back to Nike, and they would send back brand new shoes.
I saw that somewhere.
There's a 2-year warranty.
That was like back in the
No,
day, they
guy.
would do that.
No,
It's
there is
still-
something like
I
that
don't know
now,
about
too.
now.
Absolutely. No,
pretty
right
sure-
now, right now.
I'm pretty sure it's probably tough to do that shit, dude.
I heard.
But
You're
back
not
then-
getting the same Jordan.
But back then, I mean, shit, dude, you just put it in the mail and send it, dude. You don't even fucking write them email, nothing, dude. And then they send it back to you. Like, that's how easy it was back in the day. Now,
I saw
you gotta
someone
fucking
online go
stab
in
somebody in the
and
neck.
they like
Yeah.
showed something somewhere and they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll go get your new pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. Nike, I don't think it's 2 years now. I think it's a year. But,
That's crazy.
I mean, at the end of the day, and back then, guy, you wore your shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Guy, you
yeah.
wore them till the wheels came off, guy. The soles are coming off, dude. Those,
They in dead stock back then.
yeah.
So it was. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask you, the ones in the middle are those the ones you were talking about?
Those are the
Verdes.
Verdes, yes.
Yeah.
And they're inspired from a plush doll. Actually
plush.
came
Plush.
with a keychain. I have it on my keys.
It reminds me of Sully from Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Well, he
Yeah,
kind
it
of looks
kinda
like
does.
Sully.
Yeah.
Yes.
In all reality, he looks like Sully, except he's got 2 pointed teeth coming out of his
Right.
mouth.
It reminds me of these other shoes, the Grateful Deads.
Grateful Dead's
They came out
SBs have had the Grateful Dead's had 3 pairs that had hair on them, and they had
Friends and family.
the bear. What was it? The mama bear, the papa bear, and the baby bear. What is the 3 bears? The 3 bears. They
Yeah.
were called the 3 bear pack. It came with
And the
a
Goldilocks?
low top, a mid, and a high top.
Yeah.
And they were all different colors, but they all had hair on it. But this is like and they also made a bear brick SB that has hair on it. It's all got hair on it, but it's black, like this. Like
Yeah.
this shoe, actually, but it's an SB and it's all hair. It's horse hair. It's not that kind of furriness.
Yeah. That's got a real fur consistency to it.
Yeah, I think those are so dope. Personally, it's either you love them or you hate them. You would say that those are girl colors. I see that, man. I think of
Easter.
Miami Vice, dude. I think
Easter.
of.
That
Oh,
too.
sorry.
Easter.
I thought we were all going to say Easter.
Yeah, I don't think of Miami Vice.
I think of that. That's what I think
Easter.
yeah.
of. Sure, you could. Sure,
else?
absolutely. I don't have an Easter shoe.
Steve?
That could be my Easter shoe.
It looks like Easter.
Yes.
But
I don't have
I
an
know
Easter
what you. I can see the Miami Vice a little bit.
like Grand
Easter.
Theft Auto, like Vice City. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? They wouldn't be rocking
Just
that
the
in Vice City.
colorway.
It kind of reminds me of what is it, dude? Fuck, dude.
Easter.
Easter. What are the other twos we got?
Because it's October, I figured I'd bring the only 2 Halloween shoes that I own.
Yeah.
I like I have shoes for every holiday now.
Yeah.
Now that we have Easter.
You got Christmas shoes?
Absolutely. I got them, those
The
SBs.
Christmas SBs?
You were there when I got them, dog. Those were dope as, those are dope
How
as
do
hell,
those
dude.
look?
Are you
they
kidding
have?
me?
That
I
that's
didn't
for
see
the
those.
Christmas episode.
I don't really get into SB like that.
Well,
Yeah. I'll wait. Just surprise me during the Christmas.
okay.
Yeah.
They're super clean. They got crushed velvet. The in where your foot goes, the sock liner is crushed velvet.
Isn't it the ugly sweater style?
Nah, fella, no, I didn't get that, dude. I got the clean Clyde Barker, dude. The same year he made those Strange Loves, dude.
You know,
He made a Christmas shoe.
I got a bad memory, dude.
Dude, they're white, they're baby blue. They look like ice. And the shoelaces are silver. They look like what's the stuff you put on the tinsel? The swoosh is gold. And you know I don't like gold, but that's the only
popcorn on the tinsel.
no guy. The shiny tinsel, the aluminum foil. Wait, you don't know. Letting people don't use tinsel, dude.
We don't.
Like,
Hey, be careful of that.
We don't. We
I ain't
don't.
rocking no
like,
tinsel.
talking about like foil with the Cheerios.
It
and
looks.
shit.
You know, like
Cheerios.
you know, like a boa. You know, like a boa, like a fur boa.
Oh, snake.
Yeah, not a snake, but like the because you know what a boa
I don't
is.
wear that. I
guarantee
tie
you got a
people
boa.
up. I don't do that.
What? We tie people
I'm just
up.
I'm just kidding.
That's
Just
awesome.
kidding.
I don't
Sorry,
know,
just
man.
kidding.
That came out natural. Anyhow,
I'm gonna put a boa on. No,
it looks like a boa.
I'll tie you up.
It's long.
I'll choke you, Nick.
and
I just play.
it's silver, and the other lace is gold. They have a gold lace because you have either gold or silver tinsel. It's Wedo stuff.
Yeah,
it's
it
white
is.
people stuff.
It is white people. Shit.
Yeah, that's white people shit, dude.
Is that the one that you throw like this
You
on the
could
tree?
you could do that, but it's also they make stuff with a rope.
I
It's
think
like
we
a
used to
rope.
use popcorn, and we put a string on it, and then you just tie the popcorn.
Sure, yeah, we used to do that. We didn't used to, but yeah, that's
I think I've seen it like that.
yeah, absolutely with cranberries and business of that nature. But anyhow, back to business. So the high tops, those are SBs, and those are like candy corn. They're supposed to be like candy corn.
Yeah.
Candy corn theme. There's a bite print in the toe box of the right shoe. There's a bunch of Easter eggs on that shoe. But this low top, now that's the business. That right there, those are the mummies. And I never realized this, but I'll explain it right now. Like that cream box, the sale box, that's called a quick strike. That means it's super limited. Well, I shouldn't say super limited, but it's a more limited shoe.
What is it?
The sale box,
Okay,
one
that
in the middle.
that little.
the middle,
The one in the middle.
Okay.
the one in the middle,
Color of the box.
the color of the box, that's a quick strike. The last quick strike was they called it the rainbow box because it had red, yellow, green, and I don't remember what the main color was. I have maybe 10 of those, but anyhow, that was quick strike, but it changes every so often. They start changing the box colors for the quick strikes. Those purple boxes, those are general releases. That mummy shoe for a general release right now is more than both of those put together.
Jesus Christ.
That mummy shoe is so beautiful. It is so, that sole, I'm in the car and the whole ride home, they're glowing in the dark. I look down, the whole bottom of the car is lit up. Like there's lights in them. That's how bomb diggy those things reflect. The reflection of the glow is that strong on those. The eyeballs on the back of the heel
I was
tabs.
gonna ask, did you notice that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, and you notice how he has that extra like layer of like material right
Yeah.
underneath the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they like tearaways?
Absolutely. Like
Oh,
a
okay.
mummy, dude.
Okay.
Absolutely. And all that frayed stuff it's supposed to resemble what a mummy looks like.
Mm-hmm.
These are general release shoes. General release. Those shoes, as a general release shoe, those things were $110.
Through the roof right now.
They back when they first came out, they were even more. Those shoes were a stack when they came out.
Jesus.
I was like, there's no way I'm getting these shoes. I was so down.
that's
This
crazy.
guy,
10
I want to
times.
kill myself. I'm like, I can't get these shoes. These shoes are impossible.
He's ridiculous.
Dead
It's
ass.
that
though.
important, dude. It's that important that I get
fucking
every pair.
addict,
It's like
dude.
Pokemon, dude.
He's
I gotta have
Pokemon.
every one, dude. I I wanted these shoes so
Fucking guy
bad.
had a seizure. Shit.
I waited. And I'd constantly look, man, constantly look. And I got those shoes for under $400.
That's
Well,
crazy.
not under 400, but it was right around 400.
I mean, they're worth more now. So
Oh yeah, those things are $800.
that's crazy.
That's a house payment, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocking those at work.
Yeah,
That's
this
right.
guy's crazy, dude.
It's because of you. You rocked yours. I couldn't believe you'd be rocking
I
his
wouldn't rock
Jordans.
those at
So
work.
those
nah.
aren't dead stock, no?
No, absolutely not. I've
Nah,
worn
he
those
wears
probably.
to work.
I wore those to work twice.
Wow.
It's crazy.
They don't look like it.
None of my stuff looks like I take care of it all.
Yeah.
I mean, those high tops, you would think those are dead stock. In all reality, I wore those twice.
Wow.
But
He
those Verdes, those Visties, I
You're
ain't
not
put those
wearing
on
those.
yet. I want to wear them tomorrow, but this guy's telling me not
Man,
to.
You gotta wait until Easter, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, not now.
You gotta keep
Maybe
those
we
on
should
ice.
we should go to SneakerCon. There is a sneaker show coming. We should go to SneakerCon. Maybe I'll let you wear my Futuras.
Oh, dude, I'd rock them.
Are you guys the
Oh, I
same
know
size?
you rock them, guy.
Yeah, that's why I buy shoes from
What size?
Oh, okay.
11 and a half.
Oh.
Link, you're 11 and a half?
Yeah,
I don't look like it.
oh, doesn't.
It's
Because of the belly, man.
I'm a
I'm a
13.
big
gonna say.
man.
Oh, wow.
13 and a half.
13 and a half.
I don't fit in. You know what I mean?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
they're
say you
not-
gotta cut the toes off the tips.
Yeah.
Well-
You know, extra crunchy.
Well, I've
crazy.
got to cut the tips off.
13 and a
well.
half. That's hard to find shoes in that
Super
size.
hard.
Yeah, 13 and a
hardest.
half. Yeah, absolutely. 13 and a half.
One of
That's
the
crazy.
guys,
Why you think I don't wear shoes?
hey, one of the guys at work, he's a size 15.
Oh God.
And he tells me all the time, he's like, bro, if you see some shit, he's like, man, let me know.
It's impossible. No one's got 15s, guy. And if they
Size
do, they're
15s,
through the
dude.
roof.
You'll find them at Ross. You'll find, dude.
I
you
have
remember,
seen
At
something on
Ross?
Ross.
Hey,
Yeah, I have.
dude, these at Ross, bro. When these first released, these were in Ross, bro.
What?
Really?
They had these in Ross, size 18s.
That's
Size 18s, bro.
What size does Shaq wear? And then like 20
Like a
something?
22.
Oh, 22s. Yeah, he said
dude,
22s like the Rams.
22.
Dude, he would buy the biggest Jordan, take the sole out. I'm not the insole out, and soak them in water. He would soak them in water, and once they were waterlogged, he would put his foot in it to stretch it out. Yeah,
That don't make sense.
that's what he did. True story.
Dude,
That's insane.
fucking Fortnite just came out with motherfucking Shaq, dude.
Oh, really?
And he's fucking huge.
Yeah.
We're showing
It's
it.
massive.
Dude.
Why would
He's
they
fucking
pick? Who would
huge.
pick that guy?
He looks like a fucking monster, dude. Like he's double the size
Like
of
Chewbacca.
everybody in there.
P, what'd you bring with you?
Shoot, dude. I brought the bear bricks. I brought some
Tell
little
us about 'em.
spooky bricks, dude. So bear bricks, dude. It's a company called Metacom that makes them. Toy company. It's basically like Japan's Hasbro. Like our, like in America we have, a toy company that's fucking huge and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Out there, that's their fucking big toy company. And they make, there was Kubricks that were before. Those were the ones that were, I guess like
Prototypes?
the father.
The father.
Yeah,
the
this is the
grandfather.
father.
The grandfather.
Yeah, because then after that, and they had a big run of all types of shit, dude. All types of different characters. They do movies. They do cartoons, animes. They do people. They do characters, wrestlers, everything, anything you can
Countries.
think of, dude. Countries, yeah, dude. But yeah, in 2001, they started doing the bear bricks, and that blew up. And I want to say it was in Japan. People that were waiting in line at, I forget what it was, a release for, I think it might have been some shoes, dude. But these guys, everyone that was in line, they gave everybody this one bear brick. It was like a certain bear brick. It was like just like a, promotional thing, And from that, dude, it just started blowing up, bro. And now you see people fucking having these different ones. These ones that I got right here, these are 100%. That's the ones I like because, I was collecting so many Funko Pops, dude, and these things are big. You get the boxes, you start getting about 20 of them, and you don't know what to do with all these boxes, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
the
shit,
Funko
man, I
Pops.
like them, you know, but then I'm just like, fuck, dude, what do I do with all this? These guys, they're small, you know, they're little, and it's a rabbit hole, dude. You start
You're
getting
telling
these,
me, yeah.
you start getting these, you know, and the way I got into it, because there's this app called Whatnot, all right, and on Whatnot, it's a bidding app. So I started going on there getting shoes. Then I started looking at clothes. Then from that, you know, I'm just looking at different stuff. They had rugs, they got fucking electronics, everything. And looking at Funkos and stuff. Then I seen these, and I want to say the first time that I seen them, it was like in a spin wheel game. They have these games to where you could maybe win 1,000%, and the 1,000%, they're like the size of a toddler, bro.
Oh wow.
They're big, and a lot of them they're statues. That's what people will put them up.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People will put them up, and it's nice for the background. It's nice to show.
Yeah.
And they have all different types, dude. That they'll have one that they come out with 1,000, then they come out with a 400, and then maybe in a series, because ever since 2001, also they've been coming out with series of these. So right now they're at series 48. All right, and every series they have different characters, all these different ones, and then they have secrets. So sometimes they'll come out with 100%, and then like a couple months later, maybe a year later, they'll come out with the 400%. Then they'll come out with the 1,000. And if it's that exclusive that people are like going for it, they want to collect all three of them.
Yeah.
You have the 1,000, then you have the 400, and what people do, they'll put the 100 in the 400's hands. Like dude, it's just
that
setting
is
them
fair.
up, dude. Having them real nice.
That's 1,000.
That's 1,000 right there.
He says it's the size of a toddler.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's nuts.
And that one's Slimer.
And what the 400s, I want to say those are like the size of teddy bears type stuff,
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like, man, the set right there, I got the spell out of the bear bricks. The ones in the middle, I got like a couple of my favorite ones. That's why I got them in like little stands.
This one's hot. That's one I wanted, but this guy wants a crazy amount for this thing.
What does he want?
I can't remember, but
Strange Days.
yeah, it was just it's a collage of photos, dude.
Yeah, they got Banksy ones. They got all types of stuff, dude.
Oh yeah, that's got different photos all in it.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
How big is it?
It's
That's 1,000 one,
yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
1,000
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted some stupid. I'm not.
Did he make it?
No.
Oh, he's just.
He obviously. I think because he's got 4 of them in his store. I'm sure he traded for them. Somebody had him and he traded them for some shoes or maybe.
Is trading a big thing?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I tried to trade with him back in the day. My Strange Loves I had. I shouldn't have. I can get rid of those, but
And really trading is a big thing to people that know what they're doing. So like, say if you're trading to somebody that doesn't know, you'll be like, oh man, I got these Verdes. I want to trade you for some mummies. And if the guy doesn't know any better, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll do it. But
Yeah.
Getting got.
So yeah, some people that don't know, will be like,
I
"Shit,
wouldn't know
alright."
like that.
But some people that do, they'll be like, shit, man, I'm gonna need some extra money on top of that.
Yeah.
Or even trade 2 pairs of shoes for the one.
right. They're always going to get they're always going to win. Whether it's win the trade or, I mean, they're either getting cash on top or they're going to win the trade. Either
Yeah.
way, they're always winning. Because when you trade 2 for 1, they're still, I don't care what they say. Oh, I'm only going to sell this. They're not only selling for 400. They're getting top dollar, guarantee. I promise you.
Yeah.
Because they're all greedy. Dude, I'm the only one giving deals, guy.
He is.
Tell me about new releases.
I don't know what's out right now. I was so devastated with the whole Bad Bunny thing.
I'm going to tell you what. I got,
Going through it.
I've been still looking for it.
Oh, you
Look for
didn't get
them.
it from the.
My daughter did. And then
I
they
thought
were
you
fighting
you,
over
you didn't
it.
get it from Chicago though.
I did not, because when I was going the next day, I looked on the online and it said they didn't have it no more. I was going the next
They weren't
morning
gonna save it to
right
you?
before they opened. Nope. She said no, they don't do any of that.
I could have swore I took a picture
sound like
and
Costco.
saved this thing.
Okay.
Did you see the Stussy
Nah, I
Air
didn't see
Force
them.
mids?
I was gonna
Dude,
say
these
the-
are the sickest things I've. Dude,
What you
these
talking about?
Stussy brand, like Supreme, but not like Supreme, but
Mm-hmm.
like Supreme.
Still see it's artist, and that guy, he was like coming out with a lot of clothes back then. He just starting to come out.
You know
with,
the 8-ball?
stuff back.
There you go.
Okay.
I had a
That
jacket
one
that had
shirt.
a big 8 ball on it.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
shirt
Like
did
leather.
it all. Made him. Made that one shirt made that guy or
Hey,
woman or whoever.
They came out with them women's satin shadow ones. I like those, dude. Honestly, dude, satin ones. I like them because they're different, you know. And
Yeah.
most of them, it's always women's shoes. But dude, like I had these satin 5s, and man, dude, those were like one of my favorite pairs of shoes. But once the bottom turned yellow,
Yeah,
it's just
see,
like,
that's
fuck,
the
dude.
killer guy.
Dude. And you'll see motherfuckers in Gary fucking walking around with them motherfuckers fucked up. I'm like, shit, man. Then I look at my pair and I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm looking like a crackhead.
They
sell
still
these
they turn yellow
motherfuckers.
regardless of what you do.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. And that one, because of the satin and stuff, I would like to wear those in the winter. You know, those are like a Christmas shoe, you know, so I rock those like Christmas time, Christmas parties and shit, dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the few times you get them in the snow, they get wet.
Oh yeah.
Done, son.
That should have started getting yellow quick.
Oh, see, these are like the low tops. Dude, they got mids, dude. These things
yeah,
are
I
sick,
seen
dude.
these.
Those are sick, dude. Really?
Those are the.
I mean, dude, it's more hype to these. I could see why, but
And then these are
They-
the
they-
Stussy. Okay. Okay.
you know what that kind of reminds me of? Like some hemp made shoes.
Yeah.
Is that the satin ones?
No, not
No,
satin.
those are
Oh,
Stussy.
those are nice though. I do like that.
Yeah, that's
For the viewers
I
who
don't know.
can't see, it looks kind of like slave cloth on shoes. It looks like Kunta Kinte
Like some
took his shirt
Yeah,
off.
like it looks like
A
him.
wicker bag and
Yeah.
shit.
It looks like a potato sack.
Yeah, potato sack on
There you
some
go.
shoes. I like it though.
Burlap. Dude, these are clean, dude.
I don't know. I just don't like how that swishes.
Dude, and they have mids.
It's not a
The mids are sick.
It's not a piece. It's an
Yeah.
actual just like fucking sewed in, you know.
Tell me about you were telling me about the duck dunks.
Oh, dude, let me tell you.
What's the story there?
These motherfuckers were going wild for them.
So,
Dude, they
in New
closed.
because from what I understand, it's a player shoe, right?
It's
It's a player edition
Okay.
for Oregon. On the 11th, they're going to release some on Goat. Well, Goat is going to be able to sell some.
Okay.
it's in 2022.
Have you seen the duck dunks?
That ain't it then.
I think I have. Have you worn those?
Steve.
Did you have
I,
those?
I have a pair of PEs. I don't have the ones that we're talking about. They haven't come out yet.
Those are nice.
Yeah. And so what were everybody lining up for? Just to see them or to buy
No, to
them?
be able to purchase either a home or these are a what the dunk for Oregons, meaning, and it's not a shoe. It's a shoe, but the pattern, the pattern, it's
Not a shoe.
their home uniforms and their away uniforms.
Yeah.
So each shoe-
Oregon's known for just in their football team and their basketball team, they're known for being the most innovative with their uniforms.
Well, that's
With-
because Nike's there. That's where their headquarters is.
And
Oh, okay.
and
So that makes perfect sense because every year they got new stuff.
Nike always does their shoes.
Right.
And
And their
all
unis, it's all given to them. It's
That makes so much sense. It's in
that's
Oregon.
how the dunk was
Beaverton.
basically created.
I feel like Oregon was one of the trailblazers in not so much cleats, but in like coming out with different uniforms, the alternative uniforms. special edition uniforms, and then the NFL kind of took that and ran with it with Nike and whatnot. I don't think anybody was really doing what they were doing as far as uniform goes with the bright colors. They would do the yellow on yellow. They're like neon colors. They're neon greens. They were doing different things with the gloves and whatnot. You know,
Sure.
so I mean, they were really big in that. It just makes so much sense that Nike is in Oregon, so that that puts everything together. But so with the shoe, how are people getting the shoe? They were releasing it just students, or how did that
Well,
work?
the PEs, they're either for these PEs, they're student PEs.
Okay.
Okay. That and the PEs that I have, the Oregon PEs I have, the last ones they released, they were only sold on Goat, which I didn't understand. Why didn't they just have it on a website, their own website or what have you? Maybe they don't have the platform. I don't know, but you could have only purchased those on the Goat, and when they came out, they were $1,000.
Yeah.
I see the goat. I can't just chance because you don't.
There's no chance
what do
with
you
the
mean?
Goat.
I just feel the goat, like when he says, "Oh, there's too much stuff," like you gotta do your research. You gotta, Francis was always, you gotta do your research.
Well,
Is
you
it
always
real? Is
got to
it
do your
not?
research.
What, do they sell fake shoes on there?
Well, legally, if they got caught, they'd be shut down.
And
They've been questionable.
That's StockX.
StockX, they've gotten caught with Nike doing that shit because
Nike sending them fakes.
sent them shoes, and
They set them up.
they were the seller and the buyer. Nike was
Oh,
the
they just
seller
wanted to see
and
if
the
they would
buyer.
do
Yeah,
it.
if
So do they
would
sent it.
pass.
Do they have people there that authenticate the shoes?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
So
they were
at the end of
okay.
the day, you're human, he's human, I'm human, Pinky's human. There can be error.
Yeah.
And these fakes, I hate to tell you, are as good as the real deal because they're getting made at the same factory with the same materials.
right.
I got into it with Nike. Why don't we have a lace thing? Why isn't there a lace store? You're telling me that you can't make extra revenue, just off selling laces? Fella,
Dude,
they would be out.
Yeah.
There's no...
laces, motherfuckers buy that shit on fucking Amazon and Temu.
Guy,
know what
I
I'm
want
saying,
real
dude?
laces. Their laces.
Yeah, nah, dude. They ain't, dude.
Their colors.
They'll have that shit at like Foot Locker and Nike and shit, dude.
They
A
don't.
Nike outlet
But the
store.
basic, the colors, he's talking about probably more decorative.
I want real good. I want quality laces, the same colors that they put in their shoes. That's what I want. I don't want Kiwi laces. I want real deal Nike brand laces. To tell me that they couldn't make revenue off of that, they're out of their mind.
How much revenue, dude?
I bet you
Dude, you know how much laces are?
You know how many
cheap- it's
people
cheap
want
as shit.
laces?
It's cheap as
They
shit,
could
dude.
they could probably get
Really?
away
How
with
much?
selling
How much are
$20 laces.
socks?
Socks?
Socks are cheap as shit, but yet they sure sell their socks for $28 for a pack.
Dude, when you go to the
You
Nike
buy those
outlet,
Supreme socks?
when you
These are
go
the
to the Nike
cheapest
outlet, dude,
socks ever.
the laces are like $12. Something like that, dude.
Yeah, $15.99.
Yeah, something like that.
There you go. They could
It's-
put
it's super,
3 packs.
It's super cheap, dude.
Guy, you're telling me you wouldn't be buying laces online?
I thought you were
You
talking
wouldn't buy
about more
real-
decorative, like
I'm-
like if I have the Christmas edition and those laces on the top will have like a, when you put them together, it would do like a Christmas tree. Or if it was
You could do that,
a
sure.
Valentine edition,
Sure.
then it would be the Valentine color scheme, whatever. And then when you put the laces together correctly, it would do a heart like on top. Like that's what I thought you were
They
talking
could do
about.
that too. I mean, at the
Or
end
maybe
of the
having
day,
Nike all across the shoelace, just Nike,
You're
Nike,
selling
Nike, Nike,
5
or
packs?
something.
You're
Or Air
selling
Force
5
Ones
packs?
all over.
5 packs
That's
of
what I
laces,
thought. He saw about just
$25.
basic, right? I was
for
on
a
a whole
pack of
nother
laces.
level.
How much did that cost you? How much did that cost Nike? 10 cents? And they just charge $25?
Dude, I don't think they would do that because that's like,
They told me,
that would be too cheap. You know what I'm saying? They're not making no money on it.
God,
They don't
they're
want
making
chump
all the
change.
money, dude.
They're
Well,
making
They
They-
want to
they
make
don't-
money,
yeah,
not just we can make
yeah.
$5,000 off that a year.
yeah.
I see the vision. I see the vision
Wait, my vision with hearts and
with
and-
both.
Okay.
I mean, if
And
they
and there is companies, if you look them up, there's companies that do like custom laces and
Yeah,
shit,
but
bro.
I want Nike.
if Nike does it,
I want Nike brand.
He's a brand person.
man,
He
they better
wants a
not
brand.
fucking take this idea and fucking.
They're not taking it because it's not enough money for them.
not enough
It's
money.
chump change.
It is.
Last time I checked, what's better than one crawfish dinner? 2 crawfish dinner, guy. What's better than 2 pennies? 4 pennies, dude.
They'd rather you buy a certain pair of shoes and then take the laces off of
He's
those
funny.
and put them on those. That's what they want you to do. They don't want you to fucking.
Well,
you get
because
the
of my
laces
SBs,
on, you know.
all my
switch 'em
SBs come with laces. Every pair. I just did buy a pair that doesn't come with a extra pair of laces, which I think it's because they have chrome aglets. It's the end of the
when you get
shoelace.
them, are the laces already in them?
Yeah, they're laced. They're not Jordan ones, man.
Yeah.
That's the only shoe that don't come, which I have no idea why. Why do you know why?
Probably just a nostalgia.
don't.
Just like when they first.
Do you know why Jordan ones are the only shoe that don't come laced?
I don't know. I think that's
Probably just
like-
because when they first came out, they didn't come laced, and then there's just like
I want to say
continuous.
No
it's
way,
like
Jim.
a Air Force One
I
kind
was
of thing.
I was
too.
there when all shoes were laced when I was
Really?
a kid. That's the only shoe that's never been laced. Even an Air Force One is laced. What are we doing here? Dunks are laced.
Are Tim's laced?
Yeah, and they even got that Tim's got that curly Q. I don't know how they do it, but at the end of their
I want to say Tim's got that. They're like twisted up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the end the
I don't
curly
think
Q.
I don't think they're
Like a curly French fry.
I don't think they're
So when you say
laced up though.
when you say you got to be careful and do your research, is it just to prevent from running into fakes?
Sure, you could
Or-
always get got, dude. It's
Or what?
we're
What did you mean
humans,
when you
dude.
said it?
Just on like certain shoes, you know, you can look at a shoe like you know, fucking Bread Fours. You go and buy them. I got a pair of fucking Fugazis, you know, and I thought they were real. You know, I was fucking hyped because I looked at them and I was just like, oh shit, some fucking Bread Fours. I was like, man, is that the fucking thrift? So I'm like, shit, dude. There's a bunch of people around. I grab these motherfuckers, grab a different pair of shoes too. And then, you know, I check out, I get to the house, I'm like, hell yeah, man. Fucking riding home, I'm all fucking hype. Get to the house and I start doing my research on it. I'm looking at the fucking arm. Arm looked way too skinny. You know, on the fucking ones that they had, you could see the outprint of the arm.
You got them at a thrift shop?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't really pay.
No, it's like $40.
But when you
gotta
think you
steal.
got a good deal,
Exactly.
you're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
You
When
think you got a
got a
steal.
good
yeah,
deal.
you're
And-
just like,
So
oh
I just
man.
paid 40 and now I could flip this for maybe 140.
Exactly. But and then at that you're like, oh well, I could rock these. These are fucking Bread Fours. You know, I'm like, shit, man. And then you fucking like actually do it, and then you look at it, you know, on some playoff eights. That was one. I remember I was talking to this lady. She was telling me like, oh yeah, my son, he went to Japan. He's in the Navy. You know, he's abroad. You know, he's like somewhere else. She's like, he told me to sell his shoes. All right there, I'm just like red flag.
Yep.
Like, I don't know about
Across,
this shit,
yeah.
dude. So
Why is that a red
night-
flag?
Because it's just like
Abroad?
No, because Japan.
well,
Like,
well,
they-
That right there, Japan, abroad, that's where all the fakes are.
Honestly, I don't even think she said Japan, but she said that he was in the Navy. He was in some other country.
Yeah, I would totally think of that.
And she's telling me he said to sell his shoes. And then I'm just thinking like, all right, man, I don't know. This sounds fucking bullshit. So that night, I was looking at all these videos on Jordan 8s. I got to look and see what to look for in the fakes. You know, I wasn't looking to see what's real. I was looking to see what's fake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they said when you open on all Jordan 8s, you know, they got the fucking strap overs. You know, the Jordan 8.
They
It's
cross
like,
over.
They cross over and they fucking like get tight up here and shit, dude. So on those straps, when you open it up, underneath it is leather, is real leather. They said on all Jordan 8s, it's like that. They said on other fake shoes, you'll see it, it's suede, it's fucking just canvas, It's it's never leather.
A cheaper material.
Exactly.
And Jordan's
They don't want to put a leather at the bottom of the shoe. You know what I'm saying? At
Right.
They're gonna
They're
fucking cheap out.
making fake shoes. They're trying to get
They're gonna
the bang
cheap
for
it
their buck.
as quick as as easy as it could. So on something like that, I was like, shit, man. So like that right there, looking at the there's design on the inside of the shoe and on the
pattern.
outside. It's what to look for. So those two things I went, and then when I met this lady, I met her up. She had the original box and everything, original price tag on it. At the time, that shoe was $160. I'm looking like, God damn, it's a lick.
Were they real
They
or
were real.
Oh,
They were
shit.
real.
What'd you get them for?
$80.
Oh, okay. So you're able to
Playoff eights.
You can flip 'em.
2013. No, I never flipped them. I kept those. I still got them. I'll bring them next time, dude.
Have you ever got Pinky?
No, I usually just get stuff from Nike and stuff like that. I think that's why when they talk about a lot of the SBs and stuff like that, I'm like, if it's not on Nike or on sneakers and stuff like that, I don't want to stray away.
my shoe is so limited. There isn't. I live in Northwest Indiana. There is not one skateboard shop in this
isn't.
state, anywhere around in a 100-mile radius, that has an SB account. I have to Chicago. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's a few there. I put in 30 raffles
Jesus.
and got L on every single
I put
one
in
for
for
those.
those and I got the L on that one.
How long does a raffle last?
Nike, it's 10 minutes.
15 minutes,
Okay.
10
No,
minutes.
sometimes, yeah.
On
And
Nike, it's 10
minutes.
minutes.
I think with Bad Bunny, it did. That is Adidas.
That's Adidas.
So,
Adidas
yeah,
is
Adidas
days.
gave us, I think it was 4 days.
Yeah, I hit on these clot
Look at that. price.
gazelles.
I think I'm going to go for that. You see that?
That's
I was looking at
unbelievable.
What we looking at?
that size 11 on the
Air Jordan 5 Retro
El
Grito.
What website is that?
The
on
goat.
goat. But you see the price from the size 11 and a half to the size 10 and a half, and you see the size 11,
Yeah.
like $50 cheaper
Yeah.
than both
Why
of
is
those.
I wonder why that is.
The 11 and a half that's when it begins to
Yeah.
start
Starts getting
going
up.
up.
That's the everyman size.
But in
Dude,
his
that's
case, it went down.
that shoe at 11 and a
Someone's
half.
trying to get that sale.
My
That's what it
daughter,
is.
I bought her a pair. She is a size 8 in men's, so a 9.5 women's. So that size 8 was like $300
For the same shoe.
for the same shoe. While my shoe was $1,000.
Jeez.
Also, look at that.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at the bottom.
My shoe, my size shoe is it's
If you don't care about the box,
Yeah.
I like the box. That box was nice.
box is important, man. Like that
But that box,
box
it's
that's broken
Yeah.
on my
ripped
high top.
lid,
That's how it came.
226. That's how much that is.
So what happens if
Right.
you So
Damn.
what happens if you pay for the box to be good? It gets to you, and then
it's
the box is
smashed.
fucked up. What happens?
Well,
Well, you
he's gonna write a
can't
letter.
you write a letter to
gotta
go.
Write a
leave.
letter.
You got to take a picture, send
But
them.
that's what I'm telling you last time. They gave me credit for
Yeah, they'll
Like
give
a box
you
or something,
they'll,
right?
they'll
a
give you
box being
credit.
smashed or a shoelace
They'll
missing.
take 5% off. Or
I do like
10%
my
off.
boxes.
I remember they sent me something and there was a stain on one of the shoelaces and they gave me credit for that.
But how does the stain get on the
Exactly,
shoelace?
because it's not dead stock.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's hard to. I'm not gonna lie. I have sold one shoe that wasn't dead stock, and I did wear it to work. But it was so
He doesn't feel
clean.
guilty.
I do feel guilty because that's. I don't want to get got, but I've gotten got. And even though it wasn't dead stock. The shoe was super clean. It was those turbo green ones.
Yeah,
I sold them as dead stock, $600.
I remember that.
It is what it is, guy.
I mean, I kind of feel bad, but they were still clean. They were clean as hell. They couldn't tell. They couldn't tell they weren't. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Human error, dude.
Yeah.
Is it really human error, or do you think that they really do check them? in
And
just sell them?
sometimes, like this guy, he
before
was
I
so
lose it,
excited that he got himself a steal. Those turbo greens, you don't see those very often. So dead stock, at least.
Nick,
so excited.
Before I lose this, because you made me forget a second ago. eBay, dude. There's this eBay authenticator. They got videos on,
This chick.
Instagram, all this shit, dude. And she does a lot of shoes. They check them, and they're real, But they had this one dude go on there with some lost and founds, these ones, and he knew they were fake. You know what I'm saying? They were real good fake.
So he tried to get her?
She went and checked them, and she passed them as real. And then they told her, and they were recording her. You know what I'm saying? And then they were
was
like,
this guy murdered?
huh?
Was
I
this
don't know
guy
what the
murdered
fuck
afterwards?
happened, but I mean, ever since then, that was when I stopped seeing videos of her authenticating.
I was gonna say I haven't
You know
seen
what I'm
I haven't
saying?
seen no
Just
I haven't
one
s-
time.
Yeah, dog.
Guy,
And
it
I mean,
happens,
it's
dude.
on social media. Dude knows. I mean, like, bro, like it's like Nike trying to test the waters and shit, dude. They're gonna go to somebody. Oh, this is somebody that's on social media. You're over here saying you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You fucking over here like trying to be fast and shit, dude, and smell the fucking shoe and
touching
yeah.
it, touching the box,
Oh, yeah,
rubbing
it's-
the box.
It's real.
Because-
and then they know it's not, and then they bust her out and shit, dude.
That's fucked.
Did they bust her out on camera?
Yeah,
Oh hell no. Dude, no wonder why I ain't seen that girl.
yeah.
Dude, it's
And
been a minute
was
since I
all
saw this chick.
She felt
It's a black
salty
chick.
too, and shit.
Was it
She
recent?
was laughing. No, I want to say this is like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It's been a
Yeah,
minute
so
since I've
pretty
seen this
recent.
chick. And I mean, everyone, she was super like, you'd see mad videos. This chick's constantly checking shoes. She's finding fakes, yada, yada, yada. I mean,
Yeah,
no one's.
she was at all the sneaker cons.
Yeah, she's
for
at the
eBay,
sneaker con, dude.
for eBay.
Yeah.
What a
and in the
douche.
eBay booth.
Yeah, dude. So, oh my bad.
Oh, no, you're good. Go
you know,
ahead.
eBay that was their competition with StockX
Yeah.
and Goat is because that eBay they they were doing it for the longest, selling shoes, but nobody was really authenticating the way that
The goat
everybody
and
else
StockX
was.
supposedly
So
is.
now that they, started doing that, that's when eBay was like, all right, we're going to do an authentication process. And that's what kind of started it. But that was probably like a year into it, a year or two into it, and then that shit happened, dude. It was kind of messy.
Back in the day, when you get these shoes from StockX or the goat, there'd be a check. There'd be
Like a certificate.
I'll say a certificate, but it wasn't a certificate. It looked like a bookmark, and there was things that they checked for, and they'd check it off. Whatever. After seeing so many,
It's whatever.
I'm pretty confident I could find a fake
Things like that,
in the shoes that I wear.
things like that, they sell on Temu. They sell on
Yeah.
fucking Amazon. You could buy StockX tags
Yeah,
and then put them on the shoe.
Wow.
dude.
and
Yeah,
then put 'em on the
exactly.
shoe and be like, oh yeah, this is authenticated. And if you got a fucking printer at home, you could just go and make a fucking bullshit like, oh yeah, I bought this from Goat or I bought this from StockX. Here's the receipt.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
dude.
My niece had a whole entire Gucci box. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let me see your Gucci, blah, blah, blah. She showed me the box, printed, everything. It was fake. She said, I guess how much I paid. I'm like, 4,300, 3,800. She's like, nope, down. I'm like, how much further down do you want me to go? She's like, $55. I'm like, the hell? Once
Ain't no
I
Gucci
was at
$55.
2,000, like 800. I'm like, okay, hold up.
Yeah.
I had the whole box, everything.
Is there a Supreme version of like so how Supreme is to the sneaker culture? Is there something like that in bags?
No, that I
Really,
know of.
Coach wouldn't be that.
I would say no.
No.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff that they kind of collaborate together. Like, let's
Right.
just say, some of
What about Duty and Burke? They got mad stupid Disney
know
and
what I would
MLB.
say?
yeah, but so does Gucci has it with Adidas.
Does.
You know what I would say that everybody rocks right now is them tote bags.
Yeah, the tote bag. It's been popping up a
like
lot
that?
on my Instagram,
Mark Jacob.
and there's only one that I like, but
Le
I
Tote.
don't like that it says tote bag so big. Like, I don't like that.
What do they run for?
There's one that I like, and I was like, I was like, because it just says tote bag in a different color. And there's one that I'm like, now that's different. It's black, and it has like Marc Jacob kind of engraved in the back of it, but in big letters. It's really cool, different. I'll show you. And then it says Marc. It says the tote bag in a little print like this. Like, oh, that's cool. So I hit it. $425. I'm like, God damn. Why do I got like always that expensive ass shit?
Yeah.
You know, and the other ones are like maybe like 3 something.
Yeah. Okay.
Two
Well, that's why that
something.
one was more.
No.
Check this out. Show Edith after. Just tap the screen to make it go quiet.
Oh yeah, that's a Balenciaga wallet.
Yep.
Yeah, that Balenciaga. Well, I like that. I think that's hot. That's a great idea.
Honestly, dude, you see that on the
That is
floor?
that's cool.
You see that on the floor? You're not gonna.
You
pick
just
it up.
gonna
Picking
pick it
that
up
up?
and throw it away.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't pick
You
it
would
up.
pick it up.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh
say
yeah,
it's
where
garbage.
you at?
You can see that shit on
I
the
was thinking
floor in
about
the
work.
city.
Sorry.
Balenciaga, they
Throw
do
it
a
away.
lot of weird, awkward.
That is
fit
crazy.
stuff.
You seen that shit where it was like ripped up shoe?
They get
Looked
their
like it was fucking
influence
worn.
from the homeless.
Is that real? Do they
What,
really?
Look
do
at the
they
stuff.
really-
They look at the stuff
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
rocking, guy.
yeah, dude, that's real.
Look at the stuff they're putting out. They're getting their stuff from the homeless. I'm telling you right now. That's their
wild.
style, dude.
That's wild to be luxury and homeless at the same time.
Because it's a vision. This is what we become.
Look at this weird ass shit, dude. And I honestly, dude, I wouldn't fucking rock no Balenciaga ever since that.
Yeah, I
shit
got
with
nothing. I
that-
got nothing to do with it.
that shit that happened with all that fucking
What was it?
crazy shit, dog. Like last year, maybe a year, 2 years ago. Dude, they had some like wild allegations.
About what? Oh, about like
Kids and all that
trafficking
shit, dude.
and stuff?
Well, like the art that they had and everything, and dude, like there was what was it, like a picture that they had, like a ad type thing, and it was like a book on there or like some files that were underneath something. It was
Oh
like
yeah, I remember that.
fucking-
Yeah,
a court case or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
It
it
was
was
like some crazy
a
shit.
lot of
dude.
weird symbolism in there.
Yeah,
and we
dude.
canceled them for a little while.
Yeah,
that was
And-
a couple
and-
years ago.
And that's what I'm saying. And everybody just kind of forgets it, and just it's kind of cool.
So this
Oh,
is
it's
kind of
all
like
good.
the tote bag that he was talking about, but you see how all this is all the same. The tote bag, the tote bag, tote bag, the tote bag, in so many different colors.
You see that at
And
Costco all
then you
day.
see how that's just like
Yeah, that one's different. That
you
pops.
That's
once
what
you
I'm
get
saying.
that one's just like it says Mark, but it's just different in the background.
That's why it's more because it's got
Are
this
you
whole
seeing them
name.
a lot when you're
It's
out?
just like like the print in the
see
back, the
everybody with 'em.
leather is just like
You see that like
You'll see that at
some
Costco.
dirty
Not
Air
that,
Force Ones.
but
you'll
Yeah.
see them.
all
You'll
the
see
white
those at
girls with
Costco
them.
all
To
day
me,
long.
to me, this is
That's more classy.
It-
that other one is just casual. It's
this was
like
more
lazy
classy.
day. It's
Yeah,
lazy
the other ones
day.
are $195, $325. This one here that I like is you don't even want to tell me.
My daughter, she wants to get another Coach purse, and she wants me to
So
take.
yeah, Ford
I
famous
was
of
about to say,
123. So I
This
mean,
guy's
120,
daughter,
yeah.
man.
$500.
every time she
450.
needs something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always the guy. I mean, I'm not buying it, but she's got some money, and she wants to go get another Coach bag, and I'm like,
To me, this what this is. To be honest with you, a Marc Jacob is to me a Coach or a Michael Kors. I'm just gonna be honest with you. To me, it's not anything special. So if I already have a Louis Vuitton, or if I already have a Valentino or a Gucci, why am I buying this? I might as well just use
Now
that.
would you look at it the
because
same
that's
as?
trending.
Would you look at it the same as Supreme? Like if you see a Supreme bag compared to a Marc Jacob bag, would you think the
I
Supreme bag
don't
is
know
a little
much
more
about Supreme like that to make that decision.
Okay. Because they do have women's bags, book bags.
I would
fucking
feel that's more
slings.
on the sneaker side. That's like me buying a bag that says Nike on it, which
Okay,
I
I
almost
get you.
have. So I wouldn't compare that to any luxury type purse. Like a purse, if you're buying something that has to be probably over, I'm talking about 12 grand for me to be like, okay, it's on that level. But 400, 500,
I would
800,
say like some
that's more of the,
Birkin.
yeah, that's more on that Coach level. That's not amusing to me. It's not a wow.
Yeah.
I know this is
Love
apples
tote.
and oranges. But the bag you just wanted just showed me showed us, and how the other ones are just
The same.
$1.95.
They're all the same.
200, but they're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shoelace thing, guy. He made one design, one nice design. The rest just garbage. Booty chatter.
Yeah.
Yo,
Just to throw it out there.
What's booty chatter?
Just to throw it out there. And they all bid on it.
I love it.
And guess what? That stupid bag making him mad more money than he is making on that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you
That's
really
why these laces would work.
if you really look at it like how I was showing Steve
all
in
the
the
basics,
beginning,
these people, this is what kills me.
it's like literally the
you see
mini
these
bag,
at
and look at
Costco,
it.
they all think
It's
they're
all the
somebody
same.
or something.
It's all
You
the same
got
thing. It's all the same.
Basic.
It's all basic, all the same
It's
thing.
the most
but
basic,
then you get to the one I like,
elementary-
it's different.
Exactly.
And
Because
then they're all,
you're at a
all
different
basic,
level.
The same thing, the tote bag, the tote
These
bag.
people are just basic.
Just put the garbage bag on it. Just put the bag.
Exactly.
I gotta say the tote bag, like I don't understand that part.
This because
The tote bag.
Off-White started
You
that
couldn't
trend.
think of nothing else but the tote bag.
Off-White started that trend.
I don't know. I don't
Is
really.
Off-White still releasing things?
Off-White just got sold
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I was gonna say,
Wasn't
I
that
don't
that
know.
was
on Virgil's birthday.
yeah? What it was it his company?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
Virgil's
that was
company.
his brand.
So Virgil was like designer for Louis
For Louis,
Vuitton, but he had that company that was his like baby.
You know,
And a lot of artists that he had for that, dude, that was like, I mean, there was like Chicago artists, there was fucking people from France, there was
Yeah, I've
people
seen
from
it.
all around the world.
Yeah,
But I want to say when he passed away, maybe like a couple months after that, that's when like, I mean, people still buy Off-White,
yeah,
but it's not as...
it's not the same, man.
Yeah,
It's
not.
it doesn't hold the same
allure.
exactly. When he died, that brand pretty much died.
Yeah,
I got
That
one
was
of my
his. That was
guys-
his vision. How do you keep his vision alive when he's not alive?
I got one of my guys that paint. His tag name's Neen, and dude, that dude, he got a bunch of collaborations with Off-White, dude.
That's sick.
Virgil was alive, he met him. He was fucking like built a relationship with him, and Virgil fucking showed a lot of love, dude. Because I mean, dude was just local fucking
Virgil
tagger, and
was
now
Kanye's
he's
guy.
pretty big because of
yeah,
that.
I remember that.
He took Kanye's dream job,
Yeah,
taking that Louis job.
and that's caused that.
That's an African American running a high-end European brand.
Now it's Pharrell.
Yep,
Yeah.
piece by piece.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that
I don't know.
what it's called? Is that what's called Piece by Piece?
That's a movie.
Oh, okay.
Lego
I,
movie.
I,
Oh, the Lego
I
movie.
don't
Oh,
know.
okay,
If,
Lego.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that's
Pharrell
Pharrell's
could handle.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
Pharrell
I
did
don't-
pretty decent with the ice creams.
Dude, this dude. I feel that dude's dead. I think that guy's done.
Yeah,
Dude, look at those Adidas those human maids. Dude, those things were a ton of money. Now
That's-
those things are cheap like
It's
Yeezys.
one of my that Drake diss that he did to Pharrell.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite lines he did. And shit, man.
come get your legacy out of my house.
Jeez, he had all his chains. and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, no, that was disrespectful, bro.
Tell me about
Very-
tell me about Bathing Apes. What's Bathing Apes got going on right now?
What? The
Well,
tech run is,
because Nike sued them
Okay,
and they had to basically get a new shoe design.
okay.
Well, guess what? They knocked this out of the park, in my opinion. I think it's better than even the stuff they were putting out, ripping off Nike for.
What's it called?
They're Shakestas or Sharkstas. Not Shakestas. I don't know why I said Shakestas. Like I'm hungry.
Because you're a fucking old man, dude.
I'm fucking hungry, probably.
Old man.
Thinking of shakes. Thinking of milkshakes and ice creams and shit.
Sharksta.
Sharkstas.
Sharksta.
They're
And
they're
it's a-
runners.
Separate names, kind of like gangsta.
Yeah.
They got the STA separately
I
from
like
the
it.
shark.
They're kind of fat. Like they're not big like those big Balenciagas. but they're big like those being Balenciagas. But they're not that big. They're big, but they're not that big. I think they knocked it out of the park with the design. I said it. I've repeated myself 3 times. I'm not into runners. I'm not. Those Asics, those are garbage in my opinion. Those by next year they'll all be dead again for another 20 years. And then 20 years from now they'll be back in again. Those are as weak gets, in my opinion. They could be as comfortable as you want to be. I don't care. I'll sacrifice. If my big ass can sacrifice 9 hours on hard concrete wearing those SBs, these youngsters can hang.
But the bathing apes are the truth.
These things are, wow, I think they're wonderful. I wish you should,
You want me to throw them up?
yeah, you should throw those up there. Those, I think the colorways are tight.
What am I typing in?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Oh, this is a different phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just type in Bape Shark STA.
Yeah, shark. Yeah, I think these are beautiful.
Go big with yeah. There you go.
Yeah, those are champions, man.
Are they keeping the logo?
That fourth one,
Yeah.
that's
That look
done.
like a Balenciaga.
They're getting rid of them
That's
now, right?
yeah, that's done.
Which
That's
one? The fourth one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
because that's
fourth one is
what they
done.
got in trouble with Nike
that's
for.
part of one of them. Yeah, that's.
Okay.
But the first 3,
Okay.
those are the new Sharksters.
I was gonna
okay.
say go to the images. Go up and go to images.
Yeah, I'm on images.
you're
I gotta scroll down.
All right. Look for the down. There's one with a camo.
See, those are.
Type in camo with what you got right there.
Just
put in
CAMO.
yeah. Look at the ones of sweaters.
Well, they're going to have that. That's going to be on one of the shoes, guaranteed. That's their. That ape camo. Where it's a bunch of different ape heads, but
All right,
it's
now
camouflage.
go back and type in shoe. See, they don't even got the picture on there.
Yeah, but they got the camo, like you're saying.
But that and camo would look fire though.
Yeah, but it's not normal camo. They're apes.
Yeah,
That's
like
And
their
that's-
signature.
yeah, that's their signature. I guess colorway or design or what have you.
Yeah,
But those runners, I like them. They make me want to buy them, and I hate to
Yeah,
have to
the
buy
design,
those.
It's this one.
okay. Yeah, I
The
see.
camo.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think these,
What does
With
it
the
say? It's,
camo?
it says
Those will be
they're
super
tech.
limited.
What is it? Tech what?
yeah, Tech Runner.
Those will be limited, guaranteed. Like the Chase,
There it goes.
the
That very first picture.
the
right there.
variants. Yeah, there it is.
I wish I could.
Yeah,
see
that'll
that.
be big money. Vans just put out they re-released a pair of Vans with that on there. I couldn't get my hands on those. There was a pair of Vans I tried to get the other day and I couldn't get. I wanted real bad. Some Piet Para.
I don't know. I just don't like the shark teeth.
On the side. See, and see this.
See, I think of Jordan 5s, yeah.
Jordan 5s.
I mean, that's totally stolen.
The Jordan 5, the inspiration to that one was that bomber from World War II.
Yeah, World War II bombers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
see
they'd
how
always
it got
call
the
it
teeth?
teeth. I never saw them as teeth.
You think they're gonna get sued again?
They can't.
Nah, I don't think so.
They're different.
They changed it up
They're
completely.
a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're teeth, but they're different.
The teeth are behind a design on
Yeah.
the top of the shoe, not on the midsole. The teeth on the Jordan 5 are midsoles.
Yeah.
see how
that's
the
a good
teeth-
point.
It's actually in the
In the whole design of the shoe.
yeah.
The whole entire shoe.
and you see how they put that's actually pretty snazzy how they put the snare on the bottom.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah,
hate to
I
tell you,
like
that's
that.
hot, dude.
Yeah,
I
that's
do like
pretty
that.
tight.
I'm telling you.
And that's
Th- th-
different.
that's
That's why,
another
'cause it's
thing that
different.
draws me to that shoe. I like it.
Yeah,
See,
man.
that's the thing. Is like I don't care for the shark, but that little piece right there that is different is just that's what I
Yeah.
would like it. That I would buy it because it's different.
I mean, I don't know if those are even comfortable. Yeah, look how much. 350.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, are you spending $350 on them?
For not knowing, I don't know.
And honestly, I just feel like, man, dog, that
Those
midsole
are
is
hype
way
beasts.
too
You
big.
talk about hype beasts, that's what people are buying. They hype beasts.
That's
That's
some
all
like
they're.
Balenciagas. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like motherfuckers that get Balenciagas, they'll probably get something like that though.
There's a lady at work that has those Grateful Dead dunks. Doesn't work there, but she's a shopper.
She shops. I remember she walked in, me and this guy were talking, and she walked up, and we're just like, the fuck? She got the Grateful Deads. It's over here shopping for
and
oranges.
we end up
and shit.
talking.
Didn't even know, or
No, she knew.
No, she knew what she got.
She was rocked out and a whole bunch of
Yeah,
hype
she
shit,
got
though.
Supreme puffers, dude. I mean, must be nice. But at the end of the day, she stopped buying SBs and she moved to those Bapestas.
really?
But now she can't buy those because those are done. So now it's those. I don't even know what she's going to go back to. I was going to ask her the other day because she was super into those Bapestas. Like I am into these SBs. She was super into them. I'm not buying them. There was a few that I kind of liked, but once
Are the
again,
resale on them okay?
that's another thing. Dude, how many times we see them? Ain't nobody buying those things resale. I mean, that's another thing. If
get 'em, you're stuck with 'em.
anything's fake,
Yeah.
those I would bet are there's a lot of fakes of those. I would bet.
Yeah.
And something like that is going back to the if you buy something like that, you got to buy the fit with it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You gotta start with you gotta get the fit the same day.
The whole
You gotta start.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's,
all gotta be
that's why I
baked.
said that's not for me.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
me. I'm not.
Yeah.
You end up seeing
I'm not gonna
somebody
wear
in
baby
a whole
shark on my shirt.
tech fit.
Oh, and I guess in my case, grandma shark.
Bro.
Well,
I'm not-
you remember
I'm not doing that.
in the early 2000s, the fucking big bodies? You see the big bodies with like fucking Reese's cups?
Yeah.
Or the motherfucking
Yeah.
like Fruit Loops character on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toucan Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Toucan Sam was big for a minute.
Yeah.
Not for cereal.
Yeah, exactly.
Or when they used to do the hood shirts.
Yeah.
It'd be like Stewie in like a gangster t-shirt or getting gangster outfit.
With the
and
fucking
shit.
tall tees and shit.
Right.
We were killing that shit.
Killing that shit, bro.
See what I'm saying?
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Guys are leaders of it.
Yeah. Say you guys.
Guys are leaders of it,
Okay.
fella.
You people.
You people, wow. No,
guy.
you
You people know
guys-
how to dress.
You guys got flavor.
Let me see what else we got. What is there anything else that's dropping that we need to
I'd
know
like
about?
to get back to those duck dunks, dude. We got dude. That place, I bet that place got robbed.
Which place? Oh, you
Flight
mean
Club.
The Flight Club.
is that the one we're selling the duck dunks?
Yeah, because nobody got them.
So everyone showed up and no one got anything.
Yeah, there was fights, dude. There's mad police out there,
The cops had to break it up. The cops
and,
had
and
to,
they were out there for hours and
And
hours and
no
hours.
one got anything.
Nobody got nothing.
That's wild.
So
Yeah, something else.
and then they're gonna say they're gonna come back with a release date. There's been people
No,
that
where are
were
the
waiting
shoes?
in that line since Thursday of last week.
So that's what I'm saying. Where are those shoes? You're gonna tell me that
That's
they're
what I'm
not in
saying.
the store
I
no
bet
more?
you
There's
that
no
store
way.
got jacked,
Or let's
and those
just
shoes
say
are gone.
they created this chaos for advertisement.
Oh
and
no!
generating
Oh
traffic.
no! Oh no!
Why not?
This shoe.
People
it's-
do things purposely. Even celebrities do.
So did they
This
actually
shoe-
have the shoe?
Like, hey, we're gonna be together. and then
they didn't show
and
them,
not.
Steve.
You know what I mean?
They didn't
I
show
didn't
them.
even see them. You didn't even see the shoe.
They were trying to throw people.
Yeah,
They
throw
were
people
trying to
through
throw
the
people
thing.
past the police.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
Oh,
literally throwing grown men.
damn.
Into the wall.
So and
Yeah, try to get them past, dude. They didn't have them. I guarantee it. And the
they
why
never had them.
exactly? They never had them.
They never
Guarantee
had
it.
'em.
Well, maybe they didn't. They had them, but they're gone. And the police had to. What are we gonna do?
So
they
they,
got to
so
call
they
the
shut
police.
down the doors and then everybody just rioted outside of it is what happened?
Well, when you got 4,000 people out there, which is stupid.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I've been really quiet.
You haven't.
Okay.
You haven't
ahead.
though.
Have you seen for retail, resale, anything, those particular shoes?
Cannot. Not until the 11th.
Yeah, they haven't released.
Oh, they haven't released
They
them.
haven't released. That was the release date.
That was
the official release
Who
date
was gonna get them
but
early?
then
That was
11,
who's gonna get them early.
the 11th.
And no
Goat
one
is
has
gonna-
posted anything about them.
I mean,
You can't even
Flight
get 'em on
Club-
Goat.
Flight Club gave their little hints that they were gonna have them and shit. That's why it blew up like that.
Yeah, and then you got 4,000 people out there,
And-
and now they're angry.
So the thing is too, dude.
Well, yeah.
So when the first Jordan 5 Off-White came out, the what was it called? The black one.
Yeah.
I left work that night. I got off work at maybe like 10 o'clock, all right, at Costco because I was closing.
I feel so bad.
I closed and I left there and I was ready, dude. I fucking took a fucking bodysuit, fucking mechanic suit. I had
A pee
fucking,
bag.
I was ready because I was trying to get these
Waiting in
shoes.
line.
I was getting in line that night, downtown Chicago. I was trying to get in line to get these fucking Off-White 5s. And I get downtown, dude. There's already like 30 motherfuckers standing in line. So I'm like, cool. It's not that many. I'm getting in line. I get out there for like 4 or 5 hours and shit, dude. Everybody's out there. There's people from motherfucking New York, New Jersey, motherfucking Kansas City, St. Louis, like people from all over. They're all like, well, this is Off-White. They should have this shit in Chicago. So I'm standing in line with all these people, and motherfuckers are getting hostile, bro. Like, people are cutting people. Motherfuckers are in big groups. I'm there by myself. You know what I'm saying, though? I'm there by myself. I'm not trying to fucking start no shit. I'm just right there. Motherfuckers are jumping in front of everybody. I'm like, hey, bro, you know, I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't trying to get no bullshit. I'm trying to get these shoes. End of the night, or like I'd say like 3 a.m, someone starts yelling like, oh, down the street, it's the Jordan store, because we were at a Nike store standing in front. They were like, there's the Jordan store down the street on State. You know, they're getting a line over there. They're gonna open up in a little bit. So motherfuckers start running down there. I'm looking like, fuck, bro. All right, I'm gonna follow and shit, dude. I ran down the street. Motherfucking 50 goes down there. They're like, nothing is going on down here. Nothing's going on down here. They're not selling nothing.
So it was a scam.
No, they started the line for the people that got the raffle. All right.
I would have never left my first
So
line.
so I run back to the line where I was at. Luckily, I get there before everybody else did. But then everybody starts getting all, oh, I was in this part of the line. I was over here. I was over
Yeah,
here.
that's bullshit. You
So it
left.
yeah, exactly. So
You left.
there was motherfuckers that were there. I ended up getting cool with the people that were in front of me. There was a bunch of dudes from New Jersey. And these dudes were on bullshit, bro. They were like trying to fight motherfuckers, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'll get that all day long.
And I'm over here.
'Cause
I'm
they're
like, shit, man. I'm
gangsters.
gonna start talking to these dudes and shit because I see, you know. And then I end up seeing a bunch of Mexican cats from Midway that I knew. They're all like, "Oh man, hey, what's up, man? You know, jump over here with us." So I'm standing with them. Morning comes though, they don't have no Jordan
no.
5s.
Get
they don't
outta
have
here,
no
really?
Jordan
Oh
5s.
no.
Now I'm hungry.
So
Now I
I'm,
gotta go pee.
no, it was about
Uh-uh.
like
Well, I'm about to
7
fight
hours.
somebody.
I was out there for like 7 hours, and then you know these guys that I was with, they're all like, "Hey, let's go check out RSVP. That's another store. Who's that? Don C store, right?"
Yeah, that's C store.
I go over there. They got a line of motherfuckers out there. So I'm standing out there. I'm like, shit, man, maybe we're gonna get it. And we're standing out there when the release drops. You know what I'm saying? So we're standing out there. Everybody's trying to get the shoe. Nobody in line hit. Nobody there hit. So then we get inside, and it was fucking come inside. Twix was having an event where they were like sponsoring this event and shit, dude. So we get in there, and it was like a walk around, kind of like an art exhibit type of thing.
Yeah.
It was fucking bullshit. They didn't have Jordan 5s. It was another bus, dude. That was a fucked up night.
Did you get it? Did you end up getting it?
Those I didn't get.
I told
And-
this
and
guy
those
every day at
shoes
work, don't
are
worry about it,
fucking
dude.
up, dude. Those shoes
Don't worry
are
about it. We're
up.
gonna get them. That's what I kept telling him.
I took enough money to buy 2 pairs of them shoes. All right? I took enough money to buy
That's
2 pairs of them
crazy.
shoes.
I
And I
wouldn't even
didn't
feel
get them
comfortable
all.
having that money in my pocket. All these people
Not
around me.
not you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had
know,
it. I
but
had my
either
card.
way, they
I had
know
my
that they're-
card.
It's in a
I didn't have
card.
money.
They got cash. Some people got cash. Some people it's in their card.
Man.
Like,
Yeah, I
don't
was
know how
nervous.
can
I,
do
I,
that.
That's
I
the
slept
thing, though.
overnight for PS5.
People
know.
look for
That's an
victims.
easy come up, dude.
Yeah, I've been one
Man.
on the Thanksgiving
I ain't the
line
victim.
at Target.
It's somebody waiting for you to come out.
They're looking at me like a suspect.
Waiting for you to come out. Hey, go ahead, come up off that dog. Go ahead, come up off that.
I'm telling you, dog, people were getting them shoes
Yeah.
in that morning. You seen people coming from that raffle, and they had their shoes. Motherfuckers
That's
were
another.
watching them, bro.
That's another thing about
Yeah.
them dunks. How would those people get out of that store with shoes?
Man.
You're getting
Where you
you're
go?
getting
Where you going?
chased. You're getting chased.
You got thousands of people waiting out here, which is stupid because they ain't gonna have 5,000 pairs.
That's why
No.
you gotta have.
So
fucking
why are you
piece
even
on
here?
man. You gotta take some shit.
some-
with
You,
you.
somebody's gonna take it.
obviously you take the L.
Yeah, no.
Why are you here now? It's a party. Nah, what this is somebody gonna be stupid, and shit's gonna pop off. But how are you getting out of that? So nobody has these shoes. Nobody left that store with shoes. Shoes were never there.
No, no.
And they were never there because they were supposed to have them. They were the only retailer to have them.
I think they did have them. I think that, I mean, dude, honestly, like, you know, that COVID shit, that looting shit, that made motherfuckers' security go up. So them motherfuckers got the metal doors on the windows that, you know, roll down. Like, ain't nobody breaking in there, dude. They had the shoes. They had them.
They're not breaking into the back.
Ain't nobody breaking in there, dude.
man.
Ain't
I don't
nobody
think they
breaking
ever
in
had
there. They had too many police there, too, dude.
I'm talking before it even. They had to have known there was going to be a crowd. So for them not to have cops there just to begin with for security. Look at those Jeff Stapleton dunks with that stupid bird on the pigeon.
Yeah.
The pigeon. Look at the crowd. That was back then.
And it was different back then, too.
Yeah,
was
people were
different back then.
cool. And now
a lot
people are
more
out of
people
control.
were doing for the lines. Now motherfuckers
People
do
are
for the
stabbing
raffle.
people in.
Don't, we're not stabbing no one in the
I
neck.
don't know if I want to. I'd rather first come, first serve, dude. If you really want it, you're gonna be there.
I mean,
This-
at
this
the mall they
raffle-
still do that. At the mall they still
Sometimes.
do that.
I'd rather do the raffle.
I
Just
mean-
privately on your phone,
I don't want
sent to your
niggas to
home.
know.
That's
See
all.
me, somebody gonna try to catch me.
And that's the thing, dude. Like you be in the mall, you be in South Lake.
Yeah.
And you'll hit at like Foot Locker.
Hey, what size you wear, homie?
and then you'll see people getting their raffle at Foot Locker, but then you'll see the people standing in line at DTLR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
they
remember-
might have like 50 pairs, but they might only have 5 pairs of one size.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might have 50 pairs, but they only got motherfucking certain sizes and shit, dude. So it's like, man,
Before JD's
nobody
was
really gonna get
JD's. What was that store? That's where I got
Jimmy
those.
Jazz.
Yeah.
No.
Jimmy Jazz, I bought my Timbs there and fuck them, man. They fucking fucked me over on that shit, bro. I told them, I was like, bro, these ain't my size. I'm trying to trade them in for 11. They're like, oh, no, we don't. You can't trade them. What the fuck, bro? I didn't even wear them. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, they were bogus.
That's crazy.
I think, I don't know, bro. Timbs, it's a tricky game on Timbs, bro.
It's a different size shoe.
Yeah,
It's a boot.
yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm just gonna start playing live music from now on. So much better. Thank you guys for rocking with us on this audio journey for the 4th episode of the Sneaker Panel. Anybody else got anything else before we get up out of here? Oh, actually, you know what? Real quick, my boy Rob, it says he sent this to me while we were chatting. He said the original Air Jordan 1 sneakers were designed to be worn without laces in order to make it easier for the foot to slide in the shoe. The shoe featured a unique tongue system designed by Peter Moore.
I did not know that.
So that's why they come
What?
unlaced
That
from
shoe
factory.
The
I
shoe
never
would
knew that.
totally fall off.
Yeah, it says the Air Jordan 1 sneakers, including the high, mid, and low top versions, come unlaced from factory. And some recommend pushing the 2 ends of the lace through the bottom of the lace holes from above to the lace up, from above to lace up the shoe.
That
That's
I did.
how I lace them anyway.
Yeah.
I seen it on TikTok.
What,
They
lace
come
it from
unlaced
the top
because-
to the bottom.
Bottom to the top.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I thought you meant. No, oh, wow.
Appreciate that, Rob. Yeah. The shit you learn.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. We talk to you a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, peace.
Peace.